Right, welcome to another episode of the Wandering Buffaloes. The days are getting shorter, as you can see behind us. It is fall, and what we like to do when the weather's colder and we can't get out in the creek, well, we like to do some cleanups around the house. Literally.
Yeah, we've have a few buckets laying around that has cons in it. Some of it we kind of ran through, we think. We're not sure. So this video is us running our material and seeing if we have any gold in them.
Now what we've done is we've picked out a lot of the big stuff, probably, and snuffered those pieces up. So in theory, there should be some fine gold in this bucket. This is the one.
Yep.
Look at that stuff. Look at that. Oh, it's heavy. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that?
So yeah, this video is down and dirty. Part of the reason. Our computer that we use and store all of our footage, pictures, videos, the hard drive crashed on us. I didn't back it up because the computer is not even 2 years old. So we got to figure that one out. But we don't want to stop giving you guys videos, showing you how to work material, even run stuff that you think you got all the gold. Why not just check it again if you can't go out into the creek and make sure. So we'll take a look and see if we have any gold.
Okay, so we showed you what we were going to go through, and what I've done now is I've made the material wet so that, because things tend to float, and it was super dry because it's just been sitting in this bucket all summer. And this is what we like to do when the weather's cold, but look at that material. Look how heavy and all the black sands. We got a nail of some sort. It is classified down, what, to a quarter?
Yes, 1/4 inch.
To a 1/4 inch, just in case there was some nuggets. All right, so we're gonna feed it through the cleanup sluice and see what we get. Look at that. Just look at that. This material's kind of concentrated. I'm just gonna do a slower feed. But it breaks up with the water here. We are using hog matting, the washer mat, in the little cleanup sluice that Rich Cooley, one of our colleague co-hosts on Prospectors Radio, which we do have the show tonight, so we're gonna try to get this finished.
All right, as Kathleen's feeding material through, one thing you need to look for is how this material is if it's building up on one side. It looks like we're a little off because a lot of the material is over here on the right side. So while she stops here for a second, I'm going to go ahead, raise up this side to make sure it's nice and level. Okay, so I put it up a little bit, but we're going to have to double check here. Let Kathleen feed some stuff through. Let's just watch how the material is going. I might have done it too much because the water's slowing down over here. Now it's over here, so I need to adjust one more time. I'm just a little bit off. So I think I got it.
Try again?
Yeah, let's give it a whirl, see if it's any better. Still off a little bit, but I'm not sure if I'm going to mess with it. I do see some gold. Well, not now.
Sorry.
So one thing, I think we may be running just a little bit faster, too high of a pitch. I'm keeping an eye on. It looks like we have a shotgun shell down here. If I see it go past this spot more, we'll probably slow it down a little further. Because really your heavies should be up closer to the top. There's a little demon bulldog over there.
He wants to know what we're doing over here. There's our dogs. Also wanting to know. There's a lot of water in here. What should I do with it? Let me dump a little of this out. Pretty dirty. This one, we got 2 buckets stuck together.
Now Kathleen's being very careful. She dumped out a lot of water out of the bucket because you don't want to send a surge of water down your cleanup sluice. That'll just knock all your gold out and rush it down, and potential to lose it into your catch bucket, and you'll have to run all that material again. But yeah, let's look at the matting real quick. Everything looks pretty clean. You want to shut it off?
Red one?
Red one. All right. Just set it down. So, we got some gold.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Some gold. And that might have been got bumped down. Oh, wow.
Ooh, that was a nice bucket.
There's a lot back there, too.
This was, I think that, well, I'm pretty sure this was the last time we went out before we went to North Carolina.
You're right.
Yep. Nice.
Very nice.
Ooh,
So let's,
I love seeing gold. Yay.
yeah, we got some nails.
Let's clean this
A lot
out.
of shot shells. Let's see if you can see back here. There's some gold back in the far back, too. Not too shabby. It's good to see some gold. I didn't even realize we had that gold in here.
Well, we kind of had to leave for North Carolina really quick, so we didn't really have time to go through our stuff. But
All right.
good on these cold weather days.
What we do is, you know, we have our catch bucket with any the tailings, but we throw in a gold pan up here. This makes it really easy to clean out this washer mat, and it's very simple to do. You just want to make sure you don't lose any material that gets underneath your matting. Look at this gold. Look, I'll move this rock.
Oh my gosh.
This rock was sitting right here. Poof.
I'm glad we went through that bucket.
I really want to know. I think you're right. It was one of our last trips.
It was right before we went to North Carolina.
I don't got enough water in here, so no. Just coil it up. And just wash it off your mat. And I like to give it a good rinse again. Yep, looks good.
Good. Now we gotta take care of this.
So you can either turn your pump on or...
Hey, there's more gold down there.
Yep. Oh wow. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
That fell back between the crack and the matting. Holy cow. And that is why you don't just forget about what gets underneath your matting. Because gold's heavy. It'll find a way. That's beautiful
The
though.
good part is it was up here. It
Yeah.
should be.
There we go.
Pan that. Wow, that's a lot of black sand. No wonder why that bucket was so heavy.
Have our bucket, we filled it up. We're going to just pan into this. So first, always stratify your material. You want that gold to settle down to the bottom, right? So you can stratify it, rotating the pan, the material in the pan, whatever. One thing I like to do is I'll start wiggling it back and forth. Let's look at all that gold in the back. And then you just peel off these top layers. Now, seeing that this is really condensed down into almost basically ultracons, we're not going to have a lot of light material in this pan. But I'm still going to do it a couple of times to get what I can out. And I'm kind of just watching too to make sure I don't see any gold getting up there. And you could pan and work down the black sands quite a bit. Just have confidence that when you stratify it, you know your gold is settling down to the bottom. And you can get that top layer of black sand off too.
And I can run the rest of this through the Martin table.
Look at all that.
Oh my gosh. That was an awesome trip.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Now this is a combination between Shad and I both running. Shad was running a 3-inch and I was running my 2-inch backpack.
No gold.
So what we're left with is an Ultracon material with black sand and of course gold. So what we're going to do now is run it through the Martin water table. This is my favorite thing to do. Shad doesn't like it because it takes some time and it does take some patience. So what we're going to do is get it set up just right and show you what the gold looks like. So we have all the concentrated material out on our pan, and I hurried up and put a spoonful at a time in here, and then some of the black sand has already been washed down the table. But what I've been doing is before it gets into the little hole here, I just keep scooping it back like this. And my table is set up where it's a little tilted, so the part where the little vial is, where the hole is, that's setting up a little bit at an angle. Down here is where all of the black sand, the majority of the stuff is flowing off the table. And you can see where I've gone through it and just kind of pushed it up to the top here. And then what happens after that, I push it up to the top and I move it over. When you move it over, it sticks to the table. See, the little tiny pieces are sticking too. And all the black sand is just going that way. But the gold will stay, because it is heavier. And I'm going to push it along. Here, you can see more of the black sand coming off of it. And there's a nice little piece here, so I'm going to put this over there. I'm not really scared about it going anywhere, just because of how my table's slanted. I'm just going to keep pushing along. That's okay if you see some of it roll down. But I've got at the end here some tape. You can put all kinds of things down there, but this tape is a medical tape that we've been using. And it'll stop any of the bigger pieces from rolling right off the table. That gives you some more time to push it up. And then the sand will start going back down again. Push it this way. All that good in there. a lot of fine gold in this. But when you get it all piled together, it looks like a bunch of big gold. So I just keep working it, and then as I see the gold starting to get clean, I push it over here. There's still some black sand, so I'm just going to move it over a little bit. And it falls into the hole. All the clean stuff. See all the little pieces just stick in there. And I just keep repeating. This is set up so well that I'm so comfortable that I could just walk away from the table even and know that all the black sand will work its way down, but all the gold sticks. All the fine gold sticks. Keep moving it back and forth. Still in the black sand. So what I'm going to do here is finish this up. I'm almost done. And then what we'll do is dry it up and weigh what we did.
Alright, so we got our stainless steel tray, and we just dumped out the vial, have it on a low simmer indirectly, most of the flames over in this area, so the heat in this way, it'll start drying out our gold and getting rid of that water, so we get a more accurate weight. Alright, so we're ready to weigh our gold. We have our little plastic tray to dump the gold in. We've already hit tare to zero it out so it doesn't calculate it. Let's see what was in the bucket. What is that? 5.6. Had a couple nice big pickers. That's probably a good deal of the weight. A lot of chunky gold. Oh, 5.5, 5.6. We'll call it 5.5.
There you go.
There we go. So not bad. That's why you need to always go through your buckets of cons sitting around the house. All right, well, we hope you enjoyed this video of our cleanup of some cons that we found lying around.
I did.
Yeah, we've got some great gold. So, hey, it wasn't that exciting of a video, but anytime you can see some gold, that's a good video, and it makes your day.
Plus, some of that's going to go in our buffalo hoard for some future rewards for our patrons.
That's right, and of course, if you want to join, we appreciate the support. We'll be eligible every month for cool giveaways. Link will be below, and we hope to welcome you part of the herd. And check out those fishies.
Take a look.